Hi, everyone. So I'm here with the astrology of December 30th through January 5th. Thank you for all my subscribers. You guys are a loving blessing in my life. I greatly appreciate all that support. May you receive the blessings in return for your greatest good and your divine purpose. If you're interested in the days of the week specifically, go to the description part below. There's timestamps for the days of the week, and there's also descriptions on how to make an appointment with me if you're so interested. So let's start with this week, which I can call it the perpetual tug of war, turbulent waters. Okay. So let's start with this Monday the 30th. Monday the 30th, the new moon is in Capricorn. I think it's super ironic that we are ending 2024 with a new moon. The new moon is the dark of the moon. In other words, the energies and frequencies of hopeful expectations of the future, creating this energy of like, I wish, I wish, I wish for the future and planning for 2025. But who are you? What do you like? What do you need? How do you need to make it happen? Do you have the resources to do it? Do I need a new job? Do I need this? What can I do to activate that in my energy? That is the entire energy of the new moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is the energy of your desires, your wishes, your ambitions, right? And so the fact that we're having that new moon into that is like, will I be able to create the reality that I want for 2025? So the week starts with this wishful expectation, yet a little bit of fear as to what will happen now that we're entering this new year. So let's go to Tuesday the 31st. Tuesday the 31st, we have still the moon in Capricorn, but now it does a trine in Uranus in Taurus. Like, wow is a good way to describe this energy. We are literally ending 2024 with a bang. Radical shifts, changes, alignments, leaping into the unknown. Hopefully, somebody will catch me, is the energy of this day. Actually, this reminds me of when I first started a business, right? I started it right around the time when we were first starting to open after COVID. Nobody knew about this type of business where I'm from. It's kind of new. And that's energy healing and stuff like that. And I literally would do prayers every night saying, God, I am jumping into the abyss. Hopefully, you put your hand there so that I don't smash myself into ketchup in the ground and you let me float up. And thank God it actually worked out for me. But there was so much fear behind it. And that fear didn't mean that I should stop. It just meant like, I'm not sure how this is going to work out. Right. And Uranus and Taurus is all about change. It's all about really fast, stubborn, unmovable change. And Capricorn is based on the agreements that we made in our lives. And I gotta say that it has very much the Fool energy wrapped around this entire thing. We are journeying into this new reality. And in 2025, being the year of the snake, we are literally shedding the old, the Capricorn, the frequency of binded Saturnian energy. And we're moving into one where um, our minds create our realities. And if we don't have them clear, we're going to create chaos, right? So there's a lot of hopefulness, but there's a lot of fear. And we're still very highly influenced by this Capricorn new moon. And we will be for almost the entire week, because it will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So at least till Thursday, it'll be of a strong influence on us. And it is this energy of, I'm walking in blindly into this new reality. Am I going to be okay? Right? So keep that in mind. Sometimes you have to be the fool. Sometimes you have to take that leap of faith. And sometimes you have to venture into something unknown so that you can discover who you truly are. Okay? So let's go to the first. So Wednesday, January 1st, the moon is in Aquarius. So again, expansive. And then it does an opposition, which creates more friction with this Mars and Leo, which is still in retrograde until the 6th. So I think sometimes the universe, God, um, makes me laugh. Because, first of all, we're in the new year, and the new year is on Wednesday, which is a hump day, right? Then, secondly, we're in Aquarius, which is all about the unknown and about expansion, and about being real with ourselves, which creates fear because we all wear masks because we are fearful of people judging or making us feel bad for who we are. Um, we also have this energy of Pluto and Aquarius, which entering the moon in Aquarius, entering the new year, being the Pluto in Aquarius is like the shift into this new reality, the unknown, the fear, the doubt, the worry. And then we have the third thing, which would be the past creating friction against us, which would be that Mars and Leo opposition that we're feeling, with it also being in retrograde. So it's like, no, I said I'm not moving. So we're creating this like crazy tug of war between the past and the future, the past and the future. And it's like, who's going to win? Um, like, honestly, the future is going to win because of the fact that we do have this Pluto and Aquarius energy, and we're going to change because we're going to change. But still, the past is going to hold on strong for a while, and it's going to be to their detriment because of the fact that there is still this constant tug of war and this opposition, the clash of the titans. It just feels very like abrasive starting this hump day, and literally feels like coming over this huge hump, but it will be lasting for a while. So now let's go to Tuesday. Tuesday, January 2nd, Venus enters Pisces. This is like, don't trust yourself this day. This is butterflies and rainbows day. This is like, everything's going to be okay. Like, I feel like I'm throwing flowers in the hippie age. Everything is peace and love, man. That is the energy that is being reflected out. And this butterflies and rainbows energies will be present until the 4th of February. So it's wonderful to believe for the best, right? And everything's going to turn out okay. But sometimes we cover the red flags and we try to ignore them wearing these butterfly and rainbow glasses. And so the rose colored glasses, so it's important for you to understand that though we must remain hopeful for the future, we must also be very practical, because any extreme, dark or light, is still an extreme. And we need to always remain ourselves somewhere in the middle so that we go with the flow and allow the universe to show us the direction for our growth and expansion. Now let's go to Friday the 3rd. Friday the 3rd, Mars is in Leo, opposed Pluto and Aquarius. The return of the tug of war, right? Mars in Leo is this retrograde energy, and it's fighting against the butterflies and rainbows and everything's going to be all right energy. So this is what I'm saying. Change is not easy, and we are creatures of habit. When we don't have the constancies, the constant energy of everything's going to be how it was yesterday, and I know even though this is difficult, this is at least exactly what I'm supposed to do, and move. When that's changed, there is fear, and it's strong, right? That doesn't mean that it's not going to happen, or that we can somehow cover the sun with our finger. You can't. It's still going to shine through. Okay. The best way to do is to remain a little bit neutral. Try not to be too butterflies and rainbows, and try not to be negative Nelly. And you'll see how everything kind of flows the way that it should. But question yourself if you become too pessimistic, and question yourself if you're too butterflies and rainbows. Okay. There's something wrong there. Let's go to Saturday the 4th. Saturday the 4th, the sun is in Capricorn, sextile Saturn in Pisces. This is, you have to stay focused. You have to stay disciplined, and you have to focus on your goals. There is going to be a lot of pull me here, pull me there, pull me here, pull me there. And it's made to rock the boat, right? um, you need to stay grounded in what you know to be your reality, and to have that unwavering faith is what I can tell you at this time, because it is really wishy-washy. It is up in the air, and things will feel worse than better in the beginning. Okay, because this is a massive shift that the entire world is going through right now. Let's go to Sunday. Sunday the 5th, the moon is in Pisces conjunct Neptune in Pisces, literally highly intuitive day. I would take it easy this day, like easy like a Sunday morning. um, you will feel good this day. I feel very positive about this day, but you're going to be in like la la dreamy land. There's a lot of spiritual energy happening this Sunday. I feel a lot of intuitive hits and downloads and spiritual guidance and clarity and all that kind of stuff, but it creates this energy of uncertainty in such a way where I wouldn't necessarily make any decisions or do anything like super massive this day, because it is an energy of like I want to say this energy feels like if you're high on LSD or something without actually taking anything. This is what it feels like. And so you can't really trust what you hear, what you feel, what you understand during this day, even though it feels like, wow, because it's not going to be your normal energy. I hope this helps you. Happy New Year. Happy new frequencies. I'll pray that most of you will be able to just ride the wave and see where it takes you, because this is a very transformative year. You will become who you're meant to become one way or another. All right. I hope this helps you, and we'll see you the next time.